Hello friends, you are on the Infoport Finance channel and Ruslan is with you. Welcome to part 7 of our video on how to move from a poverty mindset to a wealth mindset. Today, we'll cover key topics that will help you gain a deeper understanding of your relationship to money and take the next step toward financial freedom. What's stopping you from accumulating capital and how difficult it is. How to stop living from paycheck to paycheck and start building savings. How technology and innovation can accelerate your path to wealth. Discover the tools that millions of people are already using. How emotional intelligence affects your financial decisions. Why it's important to understand yourself and your emotions in order to make good decisions. Why patience is a key skill for rich people. In the world of quick fixes, long-term strategies are a real rarity. Growth mindset versus fixed mindset. What your approach to life is determines your financial future. Why financial discipline is more important than income. The secret to wealth is not how much you earn, but how you manage your data. Each of these topics is a step toward your financial freedom. Are you ready? Then stay with us. Put a like right now if you want to change your mindset and go to the next level. Subscribe to Infoport Finance and press the bell so you don't miss new releases. And let us know in the comments which of today's topics seems most important to you. Let's get started. Many people dream of accumulating capital, but for some reason, not everyone succeeds. Reasons: different impulse buys. Well, how can I not buy it? It's discounted. Lack of a plan. What's a plan? I'm just living paycheck to paycheck. Unwillingness to procrastinate. You need to live today, not someday, later. The result is always the same. Money flows through your fingers, and the idea of saving up for something serious remains just a dream. Saving money is like planting a tree. At first, it seems that there is no result. Then, you start to think that you tried for nothing, and then, bang, and under this tree, you can enjoy life and collect fruits. Case study. Successful people know that money should not just be spent, but invested. Instead of buying new equipment that will be obsolete in a year, they invested that amount in stocks or other assets that will generate income over time. Now imagine another person who took out a loan and spent the last of his money on a smartphone with the latest outlet. A year passes, a new model comes out, and he is still paying for the old one. As a result, there is no capital, no new phone, only debt to the bank. Why is it hard to accumulate capital? Impulse buying. Every time you buy something unnecessary, you put off your goal for later. Lack of purpose. If you don't know why you're saving money, be aware that you'll quickly lose motivation. Lack of understanding of your spending. Many people don't even notice where their money goes. How to solve these problems? Make a financial plan. Determine how much you want to save and for what purpose. Break down the goal into small steps that are easier to accomplish. Write down your income and expenses. Keeping a budget helps you understand where your money is going and reduce unnecessary spending. Create a 24-hour rule. Before buying something optional, wait 24 hours. Often the urge to spend disappears when you give yourself time to think. Even if you save only 5 to 10% of your income, it's a step forward. The key is to get started. Saving money is hard, especially when you see someone eating dessert and you remember you need to set aside for a kitchen remodel. Savings are like a gym subscription. At first it's hard and expensive, but then you notice that the result is worth all the expense. Every deferred portion is a step toward your dream. Don't let impulses drive your finances. Money works for those who know how to handle it. Start today. Set a financial goal and set aside at least 10% of your income. Write in the comments what you want to save for and what steps you are ready to take. Subscribe to Infoport Finance, give it a like, and share this video with your friends. Let them start building their future too. Technology has long ceased to be something elitist. They have become available to anyone who is willing to use them. Today, it is possible to trade on the stock exchange, invest in shares, launch a business, or create passive income with the help of applications that go into your smartphone. Technology isn't just gadgets and programs. It's a bridge that allows people to achieve financial success faster than you can imagine. Technology is like a magic wand. If you master it, you can do wonders. If you don't, just leave it in the cupboard like an old iron. Case in point. Look at those who pioneered innovation. People who believed in cryptocurrency when few people knew about it made millions. Or those who mastered automated trading platforms were able to create passive income from the comfort of their own homes. Now compare that to those who still think, this technology is too complicated for me. They continue to keep their money under the mattress, missing out on all the opportunities that even a simple smartphone could bring them if they knew how to use it. Why is technology expanding the path to wealth? Accessibility. All you need is the internet and a smartphone or laptop. Anyone can get started. Efficiency. Automated systems save time and capitalize on your opportunities. Broad perspectives. Technology opens up access to global markets, investments, and other resources you couldn't reach before. How can you use technology to advance wealth? Explore investment apps. Platforms such as Interactive Brokers or TradingView allow you to invest in stocks, bonds, and cryptocurrency, starting with a small amount. Create an online product. Courses, books, apps, all can be sold online and generate income. Use a platform for remote work. Freelance websites and online courses give you the opportunity to earn from the comfort of your own home. Use technology to develop your skills. Learning apps like Coursera or Skillshare can help you learn new skills that will increase your income. Sure, you can continue to believe that technology is not for you, but then don't be surprised that your neighbor is using one smartphone to buy an apartment while you're arguing with an ATM that won't give you change. Technology is like magic. With your money, you can start to grow, and without it, you can disappear. True, the magic wand in the form of a smartphone is in everyone's pocket. You don't need to be a genius to master technology. It is enough to take the first step. Download an app, read an article, or watch an instructional video. Your smartphone is not just a tool for scrolling through social networks, it is the key to your financial future. Don't wait for tomorrow. Start today. Pick one area that inspires you and figure it out. Write in the comments what platform or app you are already using to grow your income. Subscribe to Infoport Finance. Give it a like and share this video with your friends. Let technology work for all of us. Emotions are the engine that can speed you up or bring you to a standstill. In the financial world, emotions are often the cause of impulsive purchases, rash investments, or panic at the first hardship. People with high emotional intelligence understand their feelings and know how to manage them. They know that it is better to make financial decisions with a cool head and not at the moment of emotional outburst. Emotional intelligence in finance is not about suppressing emotions, but about the ability to analyze them. Why do I want to buy this right now? Why am I afraid to invest in this project? Is it really logical, or is it just my reaction to fear or desire for instant gratification? Your emotions are like the GPS in your car. If you don't double-check, you can drive to disappointment instead of riches. Case study. Imagine two people. The first one saw an advertisement for a new smartphone, and his emotional intelligence surrendered his position. I deserve this purchase because I work so hard. He ended up taking out a loan even though the old phone was working fine. The second person, seeing the same advertisement, asks himself, why do I want to buy this? My current phone works, and this money is better to put in stocks or put aside for a vacation. As a result, he saves his money and in a few months buys himself a new smartphone, but already out of savings and not in debt. Bottom line, emotional intelligence helps the other person avoid unnecessary debt and make smarter choices. Why is emotional intelligence important for finances? You avoid impulsive decisions. Emotions often cause us to buy things we don't need. You are better at managing risk. You don't panic over time pressures and rush into a chat room. You focus on long-term goals. Emotional intelligence helps you not give in to immediate desires. Tips on how to develop emotional intelligence in finance. Before making a major purchase or investment, wait at least 24 hours. This will help you assess the situation with a cool head. Ask questions. Why do I want to buy this? Do I really need it? Learn to manage your resources. When you think a decision is driven by emotion, switch gears. Take a walk, play a sport, or simply distract yourself. Focus on the goal. Remember why you are saving or investing and think about how that decision will help you achieve your goals. Sure, you can keep thinking, I deserve this purchase. But then don't be surprised that the bank account looks like it decided to take a vacation too. Emotions are like discount promo codes. They promise a benefit, but you still end up spending more than you intended. Your emotions are a powerful tool if you learn how to use them. Remember that impulsive decisions may give you fleeting pleasure, but long-term deliberate actions create stability and confidence. Try it today. Before every purchase, ask yourself the question, why am I doing this? Is it an emotion or a rational move? Write in the comments how you deal with impulsive desires. Subscribe to Infoport Finance, give it a like, and share this video with your friends. Let your emotions help you earn, not spend. Everyone wants to get rich quick. Buy a lottery ticket, invest in a miracle investment, or find the magic pill of success. But the truth is that wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires patience, discipline, and the skills of waiting when results are still to come. Patience helps you make informed decisions, account for impulsive mistakes, and focus on long-term goals. Wealthy people realize that small steps every day are the key to big achievements over the past years. Patience is when you invest money and don't touch it for years while your friends throw on a new smartphone and you smile demurely as you look at a graph of your growth. Case study: those who invest in stocks, real estate, or businesses, and leave it for years, earn more than those who try to jump from one activity to another. For example, Warren Buffett's mastery of patience. He buys assets that are experiencing turmoil and has become one of the richest people in the world because of it. Now imagine a person who wants quick results. He invested in a stock, didn't wait for a profit, sold it, and immediately bought something else. Bottom line, lots of progress, few results, and no capital. Why are measures for wealth important? It belongs to impulsive decisions. Patient people realize that wealth is created by time, not by instant desires. It helps to avoid panic. When the market falls, patient investors wait for it to stabilize and never sell assets in a panic. It focuses on long-term goals. Wealth is not measured by what you earned in a month, by what you have left in years. Tips to ensure patience in financial relationships. Set long-term goals. Determine what you want to accomplish in 5, 10, or 20 years, and focus on actions that lead to those outcomes. Break big goals into stages. For example, if you want to save $1 million, start by setting aside 10-20% of your income each month. Don't panic. When something goes wrong, such as the market falling, remember that it's temporary. The main thing is to follow your plan. Study examples of successful people. Read the stories of those who have achieved wealth through patience. It is inspiring. Sure, you can dream of millions tomorrow, but if that's your main plan, make sure your neighbor is the most honest lottery ticket seller. Patience in finance is like growing an avocado from the seed. The first few months it seems like nothing is happening. And after a few years, you're already sitting with avocado on toast and life gets better. Patience is not passivity, but active faith in your actions. You don't just wait, you give your decisions time to bear fruit. Remember that wealth does not come instantly, but it always comes to those who know how to wait and work for results. Start now. Define one long-term goal and make a plan to achieve it. Write in the comments what you are ready to do for it and tell us how patience helps you in your life. Subscribe to Infoport Finance, give it a like, and share this video with your friends. Together we will learn how to wait, work, and earn. Everything that happens in your life starts with your thinking. People with a fixed mindset believe, I was born this way and nothing can be changed. It's like looking at a closed door and not even trying to open it, thinking there's nothing interesting there anyway. And people with a growth mindset think, if I don't know how to do something, then I can learn it. They overcome obstacles not as the end of the road, but as a new challenge that stands in the task. The main difference. Some spend energy on complaining and making excuses, others on development. A fixed mindset is like sitting on the couch and thinking, if I want to run a marathon, I'm still not going to make it. And a growth mindset is when you get up and at least buy sneakers. Case study. Imagine two people who want to increase their income. My first thoughts are, well, I don't have the ability to earn more. I will never understand these investments, and business is not my thing. In the end, he remains in the same place, with the same income and the same complaints. The second person decides, I don't know anything about this, but I can learn. He read books, watched instructional videos, tried things, and made mistakes. In a couple of years, he has new skills, an additional source of income, and the confidence that he has learned more. Why is it important to develop a growth mindset? It opens up possibilities. You start to believe that you can do more and look for ways to grow. You stop being afraid of making mistakes. Mistakes are not a failure, but a way to learn and become stronger. You focus on progress, not limitations. A growth mindset teaches you to see not what you don't have, but what you can create. Tips on how to develop a growth mindset. Every time you face a challenge, see it as a chance to get better, pump yourself up. Learn from mistakes. Instead of berating yourself for failures, ask, what can I learn? Believe in the process. Success doesn't come suddenly. A growth mindset helps you focus on small wins every day. Don't compare yourself to others. Your path is unique. Compare yourself only to your yesterday self. The fixed mindset says, I can't do this. And the growth mindset says, you should at least try before you complain. Growth mindset is like working out. It's hard at first, but in the end, it's a pleasure to look in the mirror. A fixed mindset is just looking at the barbell and thinking, this is definitely not for me. Developing a growth mindset means giving yourself a chance for more. When you believe in your capabilities and are willing to learn, you become not only smarter, but richer. It is important to remember, limits exist only in your head. Start simple. Take one challenge that scares you and take the first step. Write in the comments what you are ready to change in your thoughts. Subscribe to Infoport Finance, like and share this video with your friends. Together, we choose to grow and move for the better. Friends, here we are at the end of part 7 of our video. Today we've covered how to Get rid of habits that prevent you from accumulating capital and start building your future. Use technology and innovation to accelerate economic growth. Emotional intelligence helps you make informed decisions rather than activating defenses. Patience becomes crucial on the path to wealth. A growth mindset opens new possibilities and changes your life. These topics are a true foundation for those who want to achieve wealth, not only financially, but also in their intentions. What's next? In this installment, we talked about even deeper aspects of success, how to properly set financial goals and achieve them, why self-confidence is your greatest asset, how to strengthen your discipline to stay on track, and what to do if you're still intimidated by big money. Subscribe to the Infoport Finance channel now so you don't miss part 8. Give it a like and share this video with your friends so they too can start changing their mindset. And write in the comments what steps you're ready to take to shift to a wealth mindset. Thanks for being with us. See you in the new installment, more helpful tips and powerful ideas to come.